Very good.
Oops.
It's all right.
Looked up.
The critical thing that we must do when we hit these shots is the club has an arc to it. The club is going to be coming down, 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 down. At some point, it's going to reach its lowest point, and then it's going to go back up again. What separates the pros from the amateurs in this type of shot is that without fail, the pros position the low point of their circle, their golf chipping circle, in front of the ball. And they don't do anything that would cause them to hit behind it. They try to prevent that. And so there's two things that they do consistently that positions the low point in front of the ball. One, they do not try to have their weight between their feet. They actually want more weight on your left foot. And it's hard to do that consistently with a wide stance, because then you kind of get into these awkward positions. The pros have a very narrow stance for these shots. So I want you to narrow your stance about like you see this. That makes it easier just to put a little bit more weight on that left heel, that left, kind of bumping that hip. I'm not doing this, and I'm tilting my upper body. I'm basically just kind of bumping my hip a little bit. If I move this right foot further away, it kind of pulls weight away from my left side. So the reason they're staying on, it's easier to get more weight on that left foot if you get your feet closer together. The second thing they do is they position the butt into the handle in front of the ball, or this club is going down, 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 down. As soon as it passes underneath the butt of the handle, that's the lowest point. Now it's going up, 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 up. Yeah. So I don't want you to have your weight on your left side and have a vertical shaft. I want your hands forward. So it's almost like a straight line here, like a radius of the circle. So you're gonna be here and then bump through. The way you swing the club, I like. You weren't wristy or anything like that. That's good. So we're just really changing your setup a little bit. And the discomfort might cause some misses because it feels strange. But this is something you need to start practicing a little bit. So you have a little shaft lean and that weight there. Good. Some of these shots you'll feel a little clickier, a little more pop to them. Oh, that was very clean. Feel the difference? And that one is a shorter backswing, because you could have a shorter backswing with this setup.
So I decided to...
Oh, very nice. Very good. Very good. One of the things that will be a little different from these shots and these shots. There's a technique called hinge and hold. Phil Mickelson says if you don't hinge and hold, you're never going to be a good pitcher of the ball. That you must hinge and hold these chip shots. So let's talk about what that means. Right now you have a arm swing and hold, but you don't have much hinge in your backswing.
Yeah.
And that's the shot you need. You need a little hinge. Haven't hit any shots today here. So I'm going to hinge and swing. I'm just going to hinge, and it'll go a little bit higher. But one of the things that hinging, I'm just kind of, you see how it kind of pops up. So I'm hinging here. That gives me a steeper attack angle. When you don't have the hinge, your club is approaching the golf ball from a shallow direction. From a shallow direction. If it's just a fraction off, it's going to catch way back here. If this is a fraction off, it's only going to catch a little bit back there. So it's a lot more forgiving. The arms are swing just a little bit, but you're going to feel more of this. It's almost like a little pre-chop. You're going to do a little mini chop on the ball with your wrist. So this finger is lifting the club up like that, and then chop down. So we're not just swinging our arms, creating all the power of the arm. We're going to create we can get a lot of movement here without a lot of movement here. That'll help. So do a couple of rehearsals where it's a little mini chop. Good. Now the whole part, we don't want the rehinge on this side. So what you're going to do, you're almost going to freeze. Let me show it to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to freeze that impact. In and pump. Oh, look at that one. Beautiful.
Trying to get in ever since then.
Look at how high that's getting.
Well, like they changed.
Coming out like butter.
Exactly.
Very good.
So, is he okay? Or he's nice.
You know they were going to go to pizza.
Oh, yeah.
They're good.
Oh, good.
Good. Follow the freeze. You're hinging and holding.
That thing they're having at the
Just an excuse to have a party on Valentine's
And if you feel like sometimes you came in a little bit too timid, then just pick it up a little to pick up the intensity. There you go. Okay. Let's get back on that gravy train you were on when you started this. There you go. Now, one of the things that I think as you continue to hit the pile of balls, the first pile, you had a little bit more body turn, which you want to have. And as you hit through the ball, you started having less of it, just almost all arms. So try to make sure that right side, you want to swing your chest to the ball, to the hole.
We're ready now.
Let your chest swing to the target. That keeps your arms connected to your chest.
Good.
John, good.
Good.
A little bit, but I think it's it up a little bit.
Okay. Focus on that hinge again. Good. Good. That pops it up better. Oh, very nice. You would do that, wouldn't you? After complaining about your irons, hit a great one. That's a pretty good shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. He thinks I'm sandbagging.
I do.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one. Denny, your iron swing was really good. The range was crowded, and I wasn't able to get the camera further away to get you more in the frame of the camera, but good fundamentals here. Off your left foot, I like that. How's that power fade?
Yeah.
That's a very good ball there. That's dead center. I'm about lowering score, not just making swings look different for the sake of looking different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing some good ball flight here. Very good. I would like to see a little more hinge here. You're about right there. There are 4 power accumulators in a golf swing. Wrist is one of them. The right arm is one of them. The rotation is one of them. And there's some lower body action in the hips. But one of the number one things is the wrist hinge. And I would like for you to practice a little bit trying to, when your left arm gets parallel to the ground, can you reach a right angle? So it's here. So one of the drills you can do is just what I call an L to L drill, or hinge, and you're going to rehinge on this side. So you can almost just isolate the wrist. And I'm just hitting it flat-footed, just demonstrating the drill. Your attention is on feeling this new move right here. You're going to try to maximize this. So it'll give you a little bit more power with less effort. That's a good L right there. That'll give you more to unload at the ball. Now with your attention on that, you might miss a few. That's okay. We're just kind of rehearsing and trying to experiment with a little, almost a half swing. We're not doing a full back swing, just kind of a three-quarter. Just a three-quarter swing. We're not going to hold it. Okay, good. Throw. So you're just kind of, yeah, there you go. You're just kind of hinging and throwing. Just a little, you're just kind of loosening and relaxing up your wrist, hinging and throwing, hinging and just throwing. You're just going to, good. You're just isolating the wrist, so you're kind of just waking up those hands. Good, little draw. Oh yeah, that was effortless. Denny on the left is your driver swing, and I've stopped it at the 3 position when the left arm is parallel to the ground, and you can see that you haven't really hinged your wrist very much when you look at the blue shaft and the red line. And then on the right is one of your iron swings when we were doing some drills, learning to hinge our wrists more. You knew by the time your left arm became parallel to the ground, you had a lot more wrist hinge. So these are drills you should do, this L to L drill, and feel that, and then blend it into your full swing. But that's a real good adjustment right there.
Sweet.
This is the last ball.
Okay. There you go.
I want you to end on that one.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with your wife.